Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more James and Mike Mondays, and it's going to be Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales for the Atari Jaguar. Oh boy, this is going to be very fascinating because I've never seen another Bubsy game, I believe. I've only seen Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation 1, and we all know how that is. It's probably one of the worst PlayStation 1 games of all time, but one of the best worst games of all time. It's so bad, it's so good, and it's such a fascinating experiment. So bizarre and wacky that Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation 1 is totally awesome. Hopefully they will note this in this video. But yeah, it's gonna be Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales for the Atari Jaguar, which is very strange because I didn't really know there was any more Bubsy games. But yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go.
Alright, so what do we got here?
What do we have here? We have Bubsy for the Atari Jaguar.
Doing a Jaguar game.
Yeah, we're going back to the Jaguar.
Playing some Jag.
We played some Atari Jaguar CD games. This is for regular Jaguar.
I think they did an Angry Video Game Nerd episode on this, I believe.
Yeah.
I just can't remember.
One on Sega Genesis.
My memory.
At least one, and
they
there
did
was,
this
of course,
an Angry
Bubsy
Video Game
3D
Nerd
on the
episode.
PlayStation 1, which is the terrible.
That's the notorious one.
Transition from 2D to 3D wasn't so good. That's the notorious one. People seem to hate Bubsy like a lot. He's got this he's got a exclamation point on his
It's supposed to be a
shirt.
fucking
He's
mascot,
so
but
bland and generic. It's just like, oh,
really?
Bubsy the cat. It's like, who cares?
yeah.
Of all the cat characters, I mean, I don't know, I've always liked Garfield and Heathcliff.
Well, I like
I've usually
Heathcliff and the Cadillac Cat.
Yeah, I've usually liked any cat characters. I don't know why this one would be, you know, is it hated because it's just a generic cat, or?
I think it's hated because, well,
I
Garfield,
don't
I would
know.
say, like, Garfield had something to him. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he had things about his personality.
Like
What is
lasagna.
there to Bubsy? He's just like a cat, and
Yeah.
here he is. He's in a video game. He's just,
Yeah.
that's why he's generic.
I always thought Heathcliff, I mean, even though I like
Heathcliff is pretty
was
generic.
Kind of, it was kind of like a cheaper version of Garfield or something. It was an orange cat, you know.
Yeah.
And this one's an orange cat, so
Heathcliff
Okay.
is to Garfield as GoBots are to Transformers.
yeah, basically.
You may say.
Mm-hmm.
So this is some
So
sort
this
of...
was all about fairy tales and stuff. So that's what it says on the box.
It
so.
said, what does it say? It says in Fracture Fairy Tale. So I guess level 1
Yeah.
is Alice in Wonderland.
James and Mike
So basically,
Mondays.
Bubsy
I
is
love
going
that
through
little
all these
face
different
animation
fairy
there.
Tales. So this one is Alice in Wonderland. I read on the box that Jack and the Beanstalk is coming up. and
Okay.
Oh,
Stuff like
Jesus.
That doesn't sound too bad. I kind of
No,
like that idea, I guess. Although,
Yeah.
you know what? Once again, that is kind of a generic idea to have in a game.
It is. I mean, imagine if you didn't know what those fairy tales were. Looking at
God,
how
this
weird
bouncing.
This is, you're, like,
Well,
jumping on
then
teapots.
Bouncing
that's
reminds me of
interesting, but who doesn't know like what Alice in Wonderland
No,
is?
Pandoria
Yeah.
for the
Everybody,
PlayStation
especially
1.
At this point with the
I
Tim
can't remember if it
Burton
was
movies. I've
Pandora
signed up there,
Box
but
or
I'm just thinking,
Pandoria.
alright.
It was where you bounce all over the
What's your
fucking
favorite
place.
fairy tale?
Fucking
or,
hated that game so much.
Any kind of, you know, one of those kind
Pandoria
of
or
stories.
something
I
like that, can't
all
remember.
those stories, like Grimm's fairy tales and all that, because a lot of them are just that. They're grim. Like you have
That's true.
little kids being like roasted in ovens and
Yeah,
like
like the wolf, you know.
yeah,
And Little Red Hood, Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Hood.
Well, I know Little Red Hood, but
Yeah.
that's the one where she's jumping around and collecting lemons and.
I think you just have to
Collective
run as
lemons.
fast as possible, and when you get to the water, just. Is it like one hit you get fucking killed? I think that's what the problem is you don't have an energy bar. So you hit anything, you just start from the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
And I hate games that are like that.
James really likes that ET
Alright, so we
Atari
jump over this.
sort of
guy.
t-shirt, doesn't he?
Just get to that
I
He's
like
wearing
that
that all the
Flamingo has
time.
a rainbow
He likes that
mohawk.
t-shirt.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to run and jump over this whole lake, and if I can't do it, then I'm gonna just hand it to you. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Alright.
You gotta just tense up when you jump.
Yeah.
Go like
You
that.
gotta
You
feel
go,
it when you jump. You gotta tense.
That was like a Sonic moment. Now, what am I supposed to fucking do here, though? If I walk forward, I would imagine I'm gonna die,
It
right?
looks
Yeah.
very prickly. I would say do not go forward.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
I'm
guess
thinking,
I'm gonna have to go back.
do you have a weapon? Like, can you...
Maybe you have to
I
collect
have
all the balls or
B?
something?
Okay,
Who
hang on.
fucking knows?
see, the way it keeps like pushing me back. You'll see when
Okay.
you play. But okay, A jumps,
Okay.
B jumps,
Mm.
C is the thing that, you know, if you run, you can break. Down, up, you can look up, walk right or left. How about these buttons down here? They don't seem to be responsive. They're doing anything. Option. Just like pauses it or something.
Fucking bouncing balls.
Alright, you know what? I don't know what else to do. I'm going to walk forward. Ready? Let's see. Maybe it's just like in the background. Let's see. Nope. I died. All right.
Wow. Damn.
I can't get anywhere.
First time trial and error.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Go
Let's
ask
all come
Alice.
to Bubster.
Got some
Fucking
voices
Alice.
going on here.
Yeah, Bubsy has a really
Making you go
obnoxious,
through all
annoying
this
voice.
shit,
In all the games,
dancing
or just this
fucking
one?
cars
Well,
with
I haven't
pitchforks,
played the Super
bouncing
Nintendo ones,
fucking
but I played
balls,
the,
teacups,
PS1 version of it, and his voice is really annoying. And he's always cracking like
Apple
shitty, like,
love-hearted.
puns. He's like, yeah, this is a catastrophe.
tables.
He'll be like, that was perfect. And, like really,
really.
like, lame.
God, that's
barrel,
cheesy.
Like, cat jokes. Stuff like a 2-year-old would like come up with, you know?
Like
Yeah.
Catwoman did back in.
Well, yeah, true.
Like it was
Meow.
old then. You know,
Yeah.
Kill things
But
so
Catwoman,
far.
though, in the 60s Batman series, that was a chick. And when she would say
Yeah.
that, she'd be like, oh, perfect. When
Uh-huh.
Bubsy says it, he's like, like, he's really fucking annoying, you know? It's different. Catwoman, at least, wasn't as annoying.
Yeah, it does it with a charm.
Whoa! Fuck.
Oh, wait, you can fly?
I don't know what that was actually. I'm still. Oh yeah, if you like hold the jump button, you can like sort of hover for.
So
a
he's
bit,
a flying cat.
I guess.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? He's
This
got
is
a
just
tail.
thought, but
It's
do you
from
think that
Sonic
the game
Tails.
designers or the people who made this might have fucked up and thought that this character was like a squirrel, and they thought it was like a flying squirrel?
A flying
Because-
squirrel.
You've
Do
heard
we know-
of fleurel squirrels, right?
It's definitely a cat. Oh yeah,
It's a-
definitely.
he's a
I don't know.
bobcat.
It looks a bit more
And
like
bobcats
Sandy
don't
from
fucking fly.
SpongeBob, to be
Well, flying
honest.
squirrels, they have a little bit
I mean,
of like a, you know.
It looks a bit like
a
Sandy
webbing
from
on- yeah,
SpongeBob.
like-
Maybe it's
he
just
doesn't
me,
look
He
like
doesn't
has
have
that.
that,
So.
but it sort
Yeah,
of has
he
that
just got-
Whoops,
resemblance.
I made it. All right, now I gotta get up there.
So how can he fly?
Beats the fuck out of me.
I mean, I guess you could argue, how does Mario fly with
As a
cape on?
raccoon. Like, what
Yeah.
do raccoons
It's
fly,
a video
you
game,
know?
so you can't
All
really
right, here we go. Here we
Alright,
go.
alright.
All right.
read
Here we
too
go.
much into it.
Fuck!
Ah,
That sucks.
I
thought
don't
you were
know.
gonna make
You
it.
know what? I'm giving up. That's probably just like
That's what happened. I just gave up with that. You're not giving up.
you
You're
know
trying
what?
it again.
that's a fucking like
All right, now I'm
trifle.
giving up. Now I'm giving up. Tweedledee and Tweedledee.
See, they send out
Jesus.
a like a yo-yo or something.
Yeah.
That's what kept killing me. Really annoying.
Fucking yo-yos. Oh. I
Have
fucking
you noticed
hate
what I'm talking
yo-yos.
about yet? With how it like
I
comes
could
back
never-
at all?
I was
If
never
you-
good
if
at
you
those damn
what I'm finding-
yo-yos.
Yeah, if you stop running, it sort of jerks the screen back
That-
a little bit.
Yeah.
I think what they're trying to do is that. Fuck. See, it's like hard when I explain and then try to play, but it's sort of like where the. It's just a little effect, like he's going fast and he has to like break himself.
Right.
Like it's trying to get that like momentum going.
They're trying to do like a Sonic type of thing. I
It's
think.
sort of like that, yeah, but it's just not, working that well. And see, then I killed myself again on the same guy.
I was
'cause
having the same problem. They really, really, really needed to give him an energy bar. Like, at least let you have, like, 2 hits or something.
Yeah.
There might, I wonder if there's
Maybe.
something like the rings in Sonic, where when you get the rings, then
Okay.
maybe, I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Maybe you get an energy shield.
And I assume that cookie kills you.
I think anything you've touched.
Yeah, anything in,
A cookie
anything
should
that
be good.
moves can kill you.
Oh, we probably have to go this way because I couldn't get through that spike.
Exactly.
thing.
That's my guess, but it's a little difficult. Where I almost wonder if this is just a bonus thing up here.
Alright, you gotta make it to that table. So you can't even jump that
Yes.
high.
Yeah, I don't know. Isn't this like the problem we encounter the most in games is trying to make jumps that you can't reach?
Yeah.
Why is he losing his balance? He's in the middle of
Yeah.
the fucking teapot.
Maybe
I'm wondering if there's
standing
some
on the
kind of jump
edges.
I didn't do.
Like a
Maybe
double
there's
jump or
liquid.
Yeah.
And he's just standing on the edges of the
Doesn't look
Teacup.
like it. We have the
Wait a minute,
box,
hold on a
don't
second.
liquid in the middle of the cup.
B jumps a little bit
He's just
higher
standing on
than
the
C.
edges of the
we?
cup.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use
All right,
B.
here we go.
Oh, nice.
B jumps
Oh.
a little bit
So
higher.
why
than
would
B.
you ever fucking
He
use
said B and the
I
B
know,
just
yeah,
attacked
if
him.
there's like a
But
ceiling
it's
or
enough to
something.
trick you, you know.
That's fucked up.
So I'm guessing that.
Use the B button and then
a
a B attacks you. Literally.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up.
It looks like a checkpoint.
Well, I don't know really what this did for us.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jump off the
a
table,
leap
yeah.
of faith.
Oh, that probably raised the. I bet you that raised the
Oh, what do you think?
the spikes. I hope you don't have to do
Oh.
it again though.
Oh boy.
Don't you like where you jump down is like there's something there to kill you?
Exactly.
Oh fuck, there's a time limit.
Yeah.
10 minutes, I
Kill these
just
guys.
realized that.
What do I want
Got
to do?
10 minutes to do this shit? Jesus.
Shit.
You don't want to stand in front of them.
I was
They
trying.
always
I
send
thought
out
I was
that-
gonna land on that chair, but I went through it.
Yeah. You never know what background object you can
Yeah.
stand on and which one.
Can you imagine if this was an
I
arcade
thought
game?
that I could just land on that chair,
Nope. But the table you can, right?
but the table
You would be
can.
putting fucking quarters in all day
You
long.
just can't land on the chairs. They're just
So-
decoration.
So there's nothing that like tells you what's a background object that you can stand on and what one's not.
That's it's like Wizard of Oz on Super Nintendo.
Is that like that? Too?
Maybe you
Oh,
gotta
it's
collect
like
all the
worst
balls to unlock
example
it.
of that. I'm gonna try to
Like
jump on
the
that red
bouncing
balloon.
fucking
so.
ball things.
Nope.
Did the balloon kill me?
Yeah.
Oh,
The balloon
I thought
fucking
maybe I'd hop
joking.
across. it.
Okay, I think you have to wait for the balloon to get high enough and then jump under the balloon and jump on their heads to kill them.
Yeah.
That's what
Maybe. I definitely think it's like
Let's-
Mario.
Plan D or whatever we're at
Yeah.
now.
Just to get through the first like section of this shitty.
Yeah, so fucking
You did it
difficult.
already. I wasn't even paying attention.
I
You
don't know.
got
I don't
past
know
the-
how I did it. Oh.
Fuck, great.
Can you
See,
duck under?
Yeah, I think you can duck. I'm
Can't you
just-
jump
Maybe
on the
that's what we
table?
gotta do.
I just can't talk and
Okay.
play at the same time.
All right,
That's my problem.
Oh, that fucking music's just repeating over
Duck.
and over.
Look, look. You know what? It needed. Let me try it again. It needed time to slow down before it could duck. Like if you're in the middle of running, you can't just duck. In motion. You have to.
Can
like,
we
come to
just
a
beat
stop.
the first like Alice in Wonderland stage? Just that,
I don't know.
or at least can we get through that spiked fucking wall?
That would be nice, right? Is this
Yeah.
every fucking?
I guess you
thing
gotta
we-
collect
we
all
can
the
never get
balls to
anywhere.
unlock.
Watch us suck at games.
Yeah, this is like the
Unlock
controls suck. It's
Yeah.
a fucking
It's
Bubsy
not-
game.
Yeah, yeah. It's not the worst. I'll say that. It's not the
Maybe
worst.
you gotta
but-
collect 100 or something.
Oh,
That snake that was like a mile away from you somehow killed you.
it like whipped
Yeah.
its tail at.
But you were like so far away
Spikes
from
that
it.
did not
you
even
know when
touch
people
James.
say drunk as a skunk?
Yeah,
Like I always thought, like what is the sober version of that?
yeah.
My like what I always say is sober as a cobra.
Okay.
I mean that's just what I'd figure if you're thinking of something that.
Cobra Kai never die. You're trying to
I
going
don't
up there
know.
again.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
you died
I
too.
gotta
Oh.
get that thing again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At least I know B is
Oh.
if I could land
Oh,
on that
damn.
tiny little.
Nightmare. And then you're gonna have to get by Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh, I hate Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah.
Tweedledee and Tweedle, go fuck yourself.
Oh.
God
Oh.
damn it.
I
Did
hate
they
this
make that
shitty
coffee cup any smaller to have to jump
jumping
on?
platform games.
It's like
So
here,
They
here,
probably
fucked up.
could.
jump on a fucking pin. This seriously is the first stage in the game. You have to use the B. Remember?
BB,
I
yeah.
am.
And then a bee attacks you.
See, you have to get a little bit of a run too. You can't just jump it. You have to just do perfect. You have to get. You have to get on this. Get on that.
Get on the
Get on
trifle,
that.
get
Oh,
on
I
the
almost missed
teacup,
it, see? Then get on this.
get on the trifle,
Then
the
this
candle,
one's easy.
yeah.
Then this one.
Then
There we go.
Top.
Wait, hold on.
wait for it.
All right.
B button.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
and then
Fucking-
the B.
Oh, not a B!
Yeah.
Oh!
What the
All
fuck
right.
was that? A marshmallow?
So I hit that thing, and now we're assuming now.
That says go.
Try not to die. Good.
You're doing
Okay,
really well.
but you're
Get
doing
there.
this, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
white
as
rabbit.
soon as you said you're doing really well, you
Oh.
fucked up.
This is. Oh, you didn't die.
Shit. He touched my foot.
His
Oh.
ears touch your
His
foot.
ears touched my foot.
and you
Yeah,
died.
that is poisonous.
Nobody
is-
ever died from ears touching their foot.
He's
from
got
a
poisonous.
With
ears.
their ears are like really soft and cuddly, you know. but apparently, Bubsy is such a fucking
Happy.
he's such a pussy that he
Yeah,
died.
No
exactly.
pun
No, he
intended.
should-
Oh,
his
he's
feet
a
have
fucking cat.
Claws. He's got cat
Yeah, I
claws.
mean,
Cat
If
claws.
anything, the fucking
Have you ever
rabbit
seen,
would have died because he's got claws on his feet.
Have you ever seen a cat meet a rabbit? Which one do you think wins?
the
Oh,
fucking
you
cat.
better not. I'm. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Do you have to fucking do that every
I,
time?
let's find out if we do.
Oh my
I just want to
God.
know. I don't want to get to that.
Because it was
thing.
red, and then you have to turn it green.
He keeps
The
missing
stop-
that
it's like a
fucking
stoplight.
jump.
Why would there be a stoplight?
Why don't we play good games? Why do we play stuff like this? Why do you make
Uh,
me do this? This is what
Okay,
I.
it's green. It is green.
Good, good.
Oh wait, now you just turn
Wait,
it red.
I
Okay.
turn it red.
You want it to be green,
Do you?
right?
Well, it doesn't go back.
Do
Oh,
you
okay,
gotta
so-
press B
oh,
on
so
it
has
or
to be
A?
red. Oh, it's a good thing we
I-
did that then because
What? But that.
Wouldn't red be stop? Oh, now it's green.
Now it's green.
Wait, now you can change it?
I really don't know.
Wait, how do you change it? Do you hit a button when you go near it? There you go.
Oh,
Hold on, I just wanna
okay.
see what's going
Maybe
Right now, it's not changing.
maybe you got to jump
Not
on it.
changing.
Oh, you go
changing
past
on
it like
its
a
own.
checkpoint. You
Hold
walk
on, let me
past
just
it
see
like
what
a
this thing
checkpoint?
does.
It changes on its own. Maybe you have to run by it like it's like a sensor.
Yeah, it's like it says like Sonic,
walk
you just
by it.
run by it.
Yeah, you just walk
Yeah, it's
by
a
it.
sense.
Do it
Sensor.
again. Oh, it's only if you go right. It's only if you go right.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a one-way.
So you want-
Well, you're
Green
not
now.
planning to
Okay,
go
not
back
that
anyway,
rabbit.
so that's what they're
Great.
probably
You
thinking.
hit
the fucking mohawk.
Flamingo's mohawk.
Shit. All right. I'm gonna get him.
You've got this by the balls, nerd.
Good.
Oh, thank
Nice.
Okay. You finally did that.
Fucking
All right.
Oh,
bouncing
now,
balls.
now you have to run. No, get a lot of space to run.
Really?
Like it's
Okay.
Yeah.
a lot of,
Whoa!
don't
Oh,
go that far back.
oh, damn.
Oh. Okay. I need to kill this thing.
Yeah.
And there's too many things in the way to.
Oh.
Oh shit! Now it's over here.
I wouldn't
Come on,
risk
come on.
it. I wouldn't risk it.
Okay, good.
All right.
Now get
Oh,
as far back
you
as
risked
can,
it, good.
And then when you get really close to the water, jump.
All right. Here
You're
we go.
probably good now. All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
okay,
oh,
all right.
nice.
Slow down.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm on a slope.
I think it's gone.
Oh,
it is.
good. It is.
Oh, yes,
No!
it's gone.
And then the bee comes in out of
Oh.
nowhere.
Oh, please don't
and
you have to restart
checkpoint.
again. Please say checkpoint.
Yes, I
yeah.
think that the exclamation point was it.
Yeah.
checkpoint.
Now that we probably
Oh,
have like
checkpoint,
one life
good.
left.
Thank
Oh.
fuck. Can you imagine if you had to do that all
You
over
have a
again?
lot of speed in this
Fuck
game, like Sonic, but
that.
you don't want to use it. Like you don't want to run in this game because if you run, you're done. You know,
What is
can
that?
I
You can't
touch
get
this?
that?
You
What
know,
is that thing?
I don't know, but I'm really pissed
It's
off
like
that
a
I can't
coin.
touch it.
Yeah.
It's just some fucking floating coin that
It
you
just-
can't get.
It just like. this
Maybe you
game
unlock it
takes
when you
all
get
your
100 balls
instincts
or
and then
something
just
like
like
that.
you think you could land on that thing? Like no. Like oh.
Oh, damn, it's like fucking
You know,
cat
was
from
the Shredder
Alice in
Cat
Wonderland.
ever evil? Did he ever like stick his tongue out and kill people?
He's kind of.
He's
a
sketchy,
little
but-
bit. He's definitely sketchy.
Yeah, he's sketchy, but he's not like gonna kill you.
Well,
Well, I
it's
don't
a,
know.
It's a Bubsy fucking
Yeah.
game. There's no like rhyme or reason to this.
Yeah, you can't really apply logic. I mean, there's bouncing
Okay, and he-
balls and
yep,
flying
yep,
bees and
Just like I thought.
fucking dancing
All right, that's another
Duracell
checkpoint,
battery
good.
rabbits.
I
Levels.
believe. God knows what that was.
Shit.
Sounds like an elephant.
Jeez.
Oh, boy. All right, Bubsy can't even finish the first stage.
Damn.
Let me give it one more shot.
Be my guest.
Oh wait. Is it gonna start us back at the?
Yep.
Not at the checkpoint?
Eh,
Wait, let me just make sure.
Oh, sure. Let's out torch
Does he have to do it all over again?
We have 9 lives, and yeah, we're back at the beginning.
It's not the worst game, but it's
It's
just very frustrating.
It's really bad. I don't know. I think it's pretty terrible. I think the PlayStation 1 is actually worse, but this is
PlayStation
close.
1's
for me.
good
well,
sort
the
of bad.
graphics in this are a lot more appealing than the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation
Yeah.
1 looks like shit.
Yeah.
But that's really the only thing I can say for this. It's got nice graphics. The controls in this suck.
64-bit graphics.
64, my ass.
Catastrophe.
Mhm.
Ah, that fucking joke. Catastrophe. Okay, that's the end of the video. That was Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales, the Atari Jaguar. That's a game I'm not going to be playing anytime soon. I've only seen the Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation 1, and I would rather choose Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation 1 over this shit. You know, dancing teacups and shit like that. This is not for me. This reminds me of The Wizard of Oz. That game, The Wizard of Oz, that's what it reminded me of. That horrible platformer where you just fall through the fucking floor. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah, it was nice to see James and Mike sit down and play some video games. It was a very fascinating game indeed. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.